Good evening, Mr. Patnaik. Right here.
Who's Mr. Patnaik? Devdutt, sorry.
Good evening, I'm Rupa. A few years ago, I started exploring mythology and religion because I was training as an actor, and Draupadi grew to be my favorite character. So, what do you think about Shakti or power or Bhagavan, the theory of Bhagavan that you gave us when it comes to women? Because I'm sorry, I'll sound a little juvenile.
No.
But in my thinking, when I started exploring Draupadi, I saw a woman, the only woman in history and mythology who has 5 husbands and has power over them. Whereas we've only seen men having harems. But Draupadi is one woman in history and in mythology, who's of Indian blood and has 5 husbands. But hence she's ridiculed for it, and she's taken in as a public woman. Also, is it a precursor? Because we read the Mahabharata and we see the erstwhile Draupadi, who's a princess and has a power and is a queen, being treated the way she's treated, a precursor to how women are seen today and continue to be seen today. And also in Himachal and other places, there are women married to several brothers and, taken in. Thank you. So what is that power to you?
See, what has happened is Draupadi has many husbands, and that makes men uncomfortable because it obviously creates male anxiety, right? Who is the better lover? But I've never heard anybody writing a book which, they talk about Draupadi, but they never talk about her comparing the men with each other. Have you noticed that? Because she's a very nice girl. And nice girls don't discuss men. And Arjun theek hai, but when you read folk literature, and I have seen a folk performance where Draupadi makes a comment, and this is in Marathi. It is called Zambul Akhyan. It's a very famous Marathi play in which the dialogue of Draupadi is, 5 is good, but 6 would be better. But you see, what is power? Is power having 6 husbands, or is power being faithful to a husband who abandons you? What is power? What is Durga? What is Shakti? So you have 2 women, very contrasting each other. One screams, shouts, says, I want blood. So it's a very good television. Sita keeps quiet and watches herself being abandoned. And never says anything against Ram. Just watches, almost like a sage. She's Janaka's daughter. She's the daughter of a royal sage. She behaves like a sage, watching and knowing very well that her husband is Ekam Patni Vrata. He will never look at another woman. And that's the conversation which is happening. Where is power? So is power with someone who screams, shouts and asks for blood? Or is power in someone who watches human beings being cruel and unjust and unfair to her and letting it be without rage, with affection, at the limitations of humanity? That's the thing you should think about. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Last question, please.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I ask you a question? Half statement and half question.
I think there's a mic there that lady has asked.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It was really nice. So I'm totally besotted by you now. In current times, how do you take the power from the gods? Thank you.
I think in current times, as always, you don't take power from anyone. You just find it within yourself. Thank you.
So no, 1 minute.
Okay.
So in the end, it's all about vanquishing your own ego, and that's what makes you powerful.
Is that so simple?
Isn't it?
करके दिखाओ फिर बात करेंगे.
That's what we all strive for.
So one question. So